learn about another voice and culture of Taiwan with We Love Hakka.
现在就让我们一起加入客家风情，大家来讲客家吧。
The Hakka people are known for their pickled foods, making salt an important ingredient. The Taoyuan Gudao Path is located in Miaoli County. It used to be an important trade route for the people living along the seaside of Tongxiao. They would transport salt to other neighboring Hakka villages and bring back products such as tea, vegetables, rice, charcoal, and other goods. Today, this cobblestone trail is a good place for hiking. Every April and May, the snow-white tung flowers come into bloom and it attracts many tourists.
Hey everyone, it's time to talk about Hakka on FM 100 ICRT.
乡亲朋友大家好，我是阿兵哥Leo。
哎呦，乡亲朋友的嘞，
对，你也听得懂了，
听得懂。
哎呦，你是客家人呢？
你好，大家好，我是 Joseph Lin，我现在是半个客家人了，绝对是了。谢谢 Leo 跟 Alice 老师这几年的栽培。And when we have Leo here, he's going to tell us more about the history and culture of the Hakka. 所以今天要带我们去哪儿玩呢？
今天带大家去苗栗铜锣的凯岩骨头。
哦，苗栗是你老家嘛？
对呀，我
That's
老家。
right. It's Leo's hometown, Miaoli County. 然后这边从铜锣是不是？我刚刚听到。
铜锣，
铜锣。That's a township.
对，铜锣有一条路可以通到通霄到海边所以这条路叫做凯岩骨头，就是挑盐古道。
挑盐古道真的是为了要挑盐上来的。
对对对，就会从那边把盐挑回来，然后呢，在山上有一些什么茶米啦，然后一些木炭啦、抢炊啦，就可以挑过去那边海边来卖，把那个物资拿来互相交换的一条路啦。
Okay, this is a path that you can find in Miaoli County that connects between the mountainous area known as Tongluo all the way down to the seaside of Tongxiao. People go to the seaside to bring salt back, but then they also bring a lot of food items from the mountains down to the seaside to sell over there. 所以它等于是一个做生意的一条道路了。
对对对，非常重要的道路。
现在还会这样子吗？
现在当然不会了。
Okay, this is all in the past, all right? That's how they do business back then. Anyways, this path is called 挑盐古道，怎么说？
凯岩骨头。
凯岩骨头，骨头 is actually an old path, and 凯岩 is to carry the salt. And again, this is a path that you can find in Miaoli County between 铜锣 and 通霄。铜锣会想到铜锣烧，通霄就感觉玩到很晚。这两个地方很有趣，对。铜锣到通霄，大家可以走走这个挑盐古道喽。That does for today's talk about Hakka.
什么大家？
俺只是张磊了。
客家风情由客家委员会监制。
We Love Hakka has been brought to you by the Hakka Affairs Council.